but it's always the ones that, like I said, that are the loudest, that will just say anything just to say it. And they're always trying to point you to look another direction. Hey, look at the Democrat way over there. Look, he's trying to groom your kids. He's trying to brainwash your kids. While you're looking over there, he's over here texting your kids. Hey, thank you for watching Power to the Pod, where we're committed to an intellectual integrity and a moral honesty. I'm your host, Superior, and once again, thank you for watching. Now, in this video, I want to ask you a serious question here. Is it just me, or does it feel like, weirdly enough, when these type of stories come out, it seems like it's always the same stories? There's, for example, okay, a Republican, a loudmouth, big mouth Republican, commentator, pundit, whatever the case is, always fighting for, against trans rights, against, the left, grooming kids, the left, having inappropriate relationships with kids. They're always attacking Democrats for being the craziest, scummiest, evil people in the world. But then, oddly enough, a little bit later, they're exposed of doing exactly what they're claiming Democrats to be doing. Is it just me, or does this happen far too often? And if you guys don't know, it's just weird. Like, at this point, it's hard to believe that the right is always propping up these people. I guess that they don't know. They don't vet them, obviously. They prop them up there, speaking for them about, trans people are trying to kidnap your kids. Drag queens are trying to groom your kids. You trying to confuse them while they're in the background. They're doing exactly that. Let's go ahead. Let's read this article and let's have this conversation. All right, so this is Ali Alexander. So now, this young man right here, I see him rolling with Kanye West. A lot of the crazy right wing, like Alex Jones. What's the crazy white kid who also thinks Hitler is a pretty cool guy? I forget his name right now, but he's that guy. He's the one screaming that Trump didn't lose the election. Democrats are trying to groom your kids and this and this. And what does this say here? The far right is rolled by an underage sex scandal, of course. And that's what the right is obsessed with. That's why they love Trump, because it's always some sort of like scandal that involves money and sex. I'm surprised there's no drugs at this point. You know what I'm saying? But it says over the past month or so, the far right has been embroiled in a scandal involving the alleged grooming practice that its loudest voices have claimed are rampant among the liberals. Isn't that weird? It just seems like every once in a while, one of these will pop up, and it's always the loudest ones. You better watch out now. According to the two accusers who have come forward, Stop the Steal founder Ali Alexander allegedly came on to them when they were teenage boys, asking for nudes from a 17-year-old and pressuring a 15-year-old to have sex with him. This is weird. I don't even feel comfortable reading this. Like, why? All these Republicans always pointing the finger at somebody else, and it's the dude standing next to him. Like, literally standing next to him. Alex Jones is always crying about Democrats brainwashing kids. And I seen a picture, he's posing with the guy doing that. Oh my goodness gracious. For those of us who don't have a mental Rolodex of the movers and shakers of the far right, Alexander is the founder of the campaign to push the conspiracy that Donald Trump was the actual winner of the 2020 election. And he hosted a rally outside the Capitol on January 6, 2021. Can you believe that? This dude had the audacity to stand in front of everybody, knowing what he was doing. I put this on everything. If this was a Democrat right here that, like AOC, you know what I'm saying? Like, how they kind of put her as, the forefront of, the progressive Democrats. And a story came out that she was, soliciting, an inappropriate relationship with underage girls. Oh, bro, Tucker Carlson, Ben Shapiro, Candace, that would be enough content to last them the rest of their lives. But I'm subscribed to Candace. I'm subscribed to Ben Shapiro, even Tucker Carlson. Haven't seen not one story about this. Not one story. And this is a couple days old. Haven't seen not one story about this. But they love the kids, right? They want to protect the kids. They want to protect your kids. What about this? What about your guy? I don't know. Seems a little weird to me. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Alexander's problems first emerged in March. Yeah. When a fellow far-right activist, Milo Yiannopoulos, I guess that's his last name, and he's actually another weirdo that just so happened was part of the right, airs interviews on his podcast detailing Alexander's alleged practice of propositioning minors for sex. Yiannopoulos, whose own career was derailed years ago because of old videos purportedly condoning pedophilia. Hey, was frustrated that Alexander and white nationalist, that's his name, Nick Fuentes, has booted him from Kanye West camp. Hey, you attract those kind of people. I ain't gonna say no more. I'm just saying you need to look at everybody in that group. Let's go ahead and scroll down. This is where it really gets me. Months after Alexander appears to have grown tired of Duquesne, he began texting Lance Johnston, then a 17-year-old conservative influencer on TikTok. Johnston told the Daily Beast that Alexander had moved oddly quick toward discussing about sex. In July 2019, the 34-year-old Alexander texts Johnston for nude pictures according to screenshots. Alexander, show me your eggplant emoji. Johnston, a little kid, what's that? Oh my God, you're junk. I'm not gonna say that for the YouTube. I ain't trying to get in trouble for the sakes of this guy. Oh man. Honestly, I don't even want to. I am not even trying to continue with that story. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Why Why? Why is it always the ones that are always what's that old story, wolf in sheep's clothing? That's exactly that story right here. And that's a lot of these stories when it comes to right Republican grifters. Now, I'm not saying all Republicans are like this. Of course not. But it's always the ones that, like I said, that are the loudest, that will just say anything just to say it. And they're always trying to point you to look another direction. Hey, look at the Democrat way over there. Look, he's trying to groom your kids. He's trying to brainwash your kids. While you're looking over there, he's over here texting your kids. I mean, this it's right there. I don't have to say anymore. Y'all better wake up. But once again, am I wrong? Okay, am I wrong for assuming that we need to watch out for these Republicans? As the ones that are always screaming, we need to be looking into them. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, and let's have that conversation.
Thank you for listening, and don't forget to join the conversation by subscribing. Make sure to tune in next time, and like always, power to you, power to me, power to the people, power to the pod.